Hey, welcome back everyone. Here to do another mount video for you. This one is showing off the Rover mounts. So the very first one that they introduced to us was right before walk-thru actually came out, which was those infamous bundles, and those were labeled as bronze, silver, and gold bundles. The most expensive one being $99. But you did get a lot of stuff with it. You got the pet, you got the gear, you got the mount, you got a 1-year membership, you got crowns. And of course by gear I mean the beanie. And that bundle was released in October of 2023. However, this mount is the Adventurer's Rover. This was the second one to be released. This one was released in November, 1 month after those bundles were first released, before the World of walk-thru was released. This mount right here, the Explorer's Rover, was released in January of 2024. That's only 3 months afterwards, and other than the blue color, it is identical to the one that you would have paid $99 for. I know that kind of irked some people that paid $99 for theirs, which is the only way to get that one. Yes, of course you got the other stuff, but if you really wanted that mount, the only way you were going to get it is by spending $100. And another semi-controversial thing about these mounts is that clearly there's a lot of space in here. They look just like the truck mounts, but they only hold 1 passenger. I can understand you got a lot of stuff in the back, you know, for your long journey through the outback, but there's nobody riding shotgun. I think you could definitely fit a friend in there. Just saying, this should have been at least a 2-person mount, and if nothing else, someone can sit on top of the wagon top. I know it's not, you know, the best way to ride, but some of our mounts are not the safest way to ride either. I'm talking to you sitting on the hay bale in the back of the truck. Controversy aside, they're super cool and I love them. I know a lot of people don't like the modernized mounts and gear for our wizards because everything's supposed to be magical, but I do like them. They have a lot of character. This one is similar in color a little bit to the first one that was released, which is more gold than this one is. These mounts only carry 1 passenger, but they do give 50% speed boost, so you can get across those very large, vast expanses of walk-thru much faster, or at least 10% faster. So let's check these out. I think I found one difference. I was looking at probably the only video of somebody that actually bought it, which was Almond. You're like gigantic, or this mount is tiny. What? Okay, so it's not really gold, it's greenish, but still, oh my gosh, because I was just checking out the video to see the other like color differences with it. Oh my gosh, why are you so big? Why is it so tiny? That's kind of messed up. I mean, this one definitely looks like a toy truck. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my goodness gracious. Why are you so... Why are they making this size? I mean, look at it. This is like a normal looking mount. That thing's like chibi. This one is, you know, average size for what you're doing. And I believe that all of the gear on it is exactly the same. But I think they look great. The crank thing needs to be a little tightened up though, just saying. It shouldn't be flipping around while you're driving. Oh, that irks me right there. You need to secure your gear. The rope is touching the wheels. I don't like it. Is it even touching the ground? It's like sometimes under the ground. That's kind of weird. But anyhow, very nice. Very nice. And then this one has yellow gas cans. I don't know. Maybe it's unleaded. Don't know. Or it's diesel guzzling. And this one has some lanterns on it, which is important because it's a little bit different on the other Rover mount, which is interesting. And while you're moving, the stuff on the inside is moving, which is great. That's really cool. The barrels are moving. I mean, they really should be secured better. This is a bad driver, just saying. You'll lose all your stuff. It's got some rope that moves, got a pickaxe, got a bucket. At least the bucket's not touching the wheel. And then a barrel. And then your little radiator cap there is doing a little jiggle. And you're driving on the right side of the vehicle, so there's that. Alright, let's go, because I saw that other mount doing a little something funny. Oh, that's so true. It doesn't look like it's only held in the center, because it goes like, you know, it doesn't like stay right in the center and swing back and forth. It like moves side to side. That's kind of interesting. As I was saying, the Adventurer's Rover does seem to be a bit more modernized, which you can see it has. Well, I mean, I guess technically they're lanterns, but they're really bright. So I don't know, this is just like much brighter than the other one. But you still have all the same gear. This one, now that I think about it, is maybe a little bit more closer to the original one that they put out. Color scheme wise, because it has the red cans, but it also has red barrels. So they all have a little bit something different. You gotta have those matching rims. God, at least they're not spinners. Hey, Wiz. Next vehicle. Can we have spinners on the wheels, please? Just saying. And this one's actually like leaking some liquid out of the radiator. I don't think that's a good thing. We're in big trouble if we take this thing into the outback. Just saying. And look, there's no shade. No shade for our stuff. It would be kind of cool though if you looked at the top of it and there was like, I don't know, little critter in there, bandicoot or something. That would be kind of cool. Just my fantasy, you know. These mounts are just too awesome. I think if I was forced to purchase them, I would only purchase this one because it's a little bit less on the screen visually. I'm zoomed out all the way. And with this shaking back and forth, I don't know if I could handle driving in this thing for very long. Yeehaw, yes, very, very nice. Oh, look, we're in the shade. Our headlights are coming in handy. Go, Wizzy! Oh my goodness gracious, look at you. You're so funny. This thing's like gigantic. Oh gosh, the wheels, the wheels! Why do they turn when you're going backwards? That's not how it works. If you turn the wheel while you're going backwards, you're gonna go into a circle! Your wizard seems kind of happy, at least. Oh, the noise is on it. So ridiculous. That's so funny. Oh, it's even got like some color in that one, like red and black. That's really not good to be coming out of there. I'm gonna zoom in more, see what my Wizzy's doing. Okay, yeah, you're like, yeah, yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I keep my car running. Well, they look pretty good side by side. That's nice. If you did have the Outback Rover, though, it would be like half size. Looking good, looking good. I mean, this is the best way to tell visually like what the differences are in them. I thought maybe that the yellow one was like bigger than the blue one, but no, it was just the angle I was looking at it. See right there, the blue one looks bigger. So no, they are identical. Now I really would love to see what the other one looks like next to them. That's so silly. So I guess maybe this is like what you ride in the daytime, and then because it's still hot at night, you take the top off. I don't know. Yeah, this one's got lights on. This one kind of does. It's weird. But yeah, you definitely don't want anybody riding in the back, because then they would be sliding around all this stuff, and you know what's in those barrels is probably flammable. So that's a no. But there's plenty of room to sit in the front. Look, there's clearly 2 whole butt seats. I mean, this one has 2 people in the front, and it's actually smaller space. Yes, 2 people fit in there. We got cheated. Sorry, we did. Yeah, here's a much better comparison. Look at the size is so much bigger than that. Wow. I just double checked on the trucks, and yes, there's 2 people in the front. That's crazy. Yeah, I know one of them's hanging out the window, but there's still 2 people in there, and it's a much smaller area. God, that's so unsafe. Oh my God, no, it's not safe. I need some sidewalks here. No, there's too many trucks and vehicles. It's like bumper cars over here. Bumper trucks? Bumper rovers? Rumper bovers? It's literally like bumper cars. Oh my gosh. Oh God, they drove through each other. Now let's go down under. Down under the water. Oh my God, what in the world? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do it? Why? Why would you do that? Oh, you have to mess with my mind. Why is the wheel spinning? Why are the lights spinning? Oh my god. Those wheels aren't spinning. That one is. Oh, I know. It's like the propeller. Oh god. Why would you do this to me? Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I'm glad those aren't moving. I don't think the radiator should be spewing stuff. Oh, look at that. We're like, yeah! Maybe I should turn the sound up. Maybe it doesn't, like, die. Oh my god. Well, the idle certainly makes a different noise. Okay, I don't know what the other one is going to look like. This one has lights, so it's like, woohoo, we got some stars out tonight. Come see our thing. I don't know if they do this anywhere but the west side of the United States, but you know, the searchlights where it's like, hey, it's a big night, lots of stars. Come on down, but not really because you're not important. You just wish you were here. That sort of stuff. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Why? It's just wrong. It's wrong. It's like 2D as well. I don't know what's going on. It's like, I don't know. Ah, okay. Stop. That's crazy. Love it. Well, we still have the wheel spinning in the back, and we have the lantern spinning. Well, oh, are the gas cans moving like that on the other one? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I don't even know how those were held in, honestly. That's crazy. This mount is just nuts. What is going on here? Yeah, so the gas cans on this one are flowing free and loose. God. Oh, this is just terrible. They had too much fun designing this thing. They're like, hey, no one ever goes underwater. Holy crap. What are you revving? Okay, I don't even know if I can handle this thing. This is so much worse than I ever have thought to get. The noise it makes, too. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's sort of like a propeller. Oh gosh, this thing's crazy. Wow. Okay. At least your arm moves while you're kind of turning the wheel, even though the wheels aren't turning. And again, the wheels are turned when you're backing up. Oh god, look at the wheel in the front. Oh, what's the wheel in the back doing? Hey, look, when you back up, it doesn't. It doesn't go at all. You go forwards, and it's a maniac. But you back up, and it stops moving. It'd be funny if the front one did. God, this thing is out of control. I'm just guessing that you will be the same way. Yeah, it does. Everything about this mount is just crazy. What? I can't even like zoom out enough to show it. Okay, you're turning the wheel or something. Oh, well, the wheel's spinning again, at least one direction. Okay, well, it's spinning for both directions. Alrighty. Oh, it's so weird. Oh my gosh, the lights. The lights are just out of control. Why would you do that? Oh gosh, love it. Just love it. Apparently, instead of breaking down, or sounding like it's gonna break down on land, this one just revs. Is this something with the wheel in the back that does it? I'm being hypnotized by it. Well, no, it's not the wheel in the back. Or maybe that's it making the same noise from land underwater? I don't know what's going on now. Maybe it's the same one. You just don't do the yeah thing. Maybe you like rev it and then it starts to break down or whatever. By the way, something funny. Your wizard feet don't even touch the floor. There's like no gas pedal, no nothing. But it's the same way in the trucks, so I wasn't really expecting like accuracy in this. I mean, look, it's just the wheel, the steering wheel sticking into a box, okay? I know. I can't expect total reality with this stuff, but oh my god, I love these so much. This is crazy. My cute little trucky poos, what are you gonna do now? Bye. Those lights, man. It's a Xanadu Rover. Gosh, that is so crazy. Hi. Hi, how you doing, Rover? Come here, Rover. Come here. Oh, what a good Rover you are. Oh. Look at this great. What's with the lights? What are they doing?
The lights are going wee.
Look at it while it's going. They're still...
Those lights are tripping out.
They are. Well, this has been one crazy little adventure with these two rover mounts. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine that little clown car that they gave us for $99. Oh my god. I'm so glad I didn't get it. I don't know what was the thinking behind making it so small. I can understand making these small, and the one you had to pay a lot of money for, that one will be full size. But anyhow, let me know, what do you guys think about these crazy mounts? And I appreciate you checking this out. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.